Oh, here we are, my friends. July 3rd, Thursday, 2025 at noon. Just past noon, 12:01 specifically, if you want to be specific, exact. Anyways, I'm glad to see I'm feeling better. Whatever flesh eating or whatever the hell I have, the doctors are stumped in the hospital. They don't know what I have. No one knew what I had. But they gave me intravenous antibiotic, only one shot of that, and plus three medications, two antibiotics, two antivirals, well, four actually, and whatever it is, one of them is working. Could be viral, could be bacterial. Um, I'm just concerned that it happened so fast after the ex-boyfriend and so forth. The breakfast community was today, and because this thing might be contagious, I decided to go down there. However, if someone else has the same symptoms, then beware. Got a possible rapist in the group if the ex-boyfriend did not do that. But I think it's ex-boyfriend or some rapist here who keeps on whenever come here bashes my head in and goes through a rape thing. I don't know, but yeah, it's probably the ex. There are no cameras on the second floor to provide information about any rape cases and everything. And if he has no symptoms of, well, he did have symptoms actually, with some weird bumpy rash in his arm, which he thought was sunburn. And he did see someone iffy before me. And he does hang around Montreal Road a lot. Maybe prostitutes will have some kind of weird something. But whatever it is, it's not a typical, common, easily analyzable thing. At the hospital, they were stumped. I never seen so many specialists come toward me and give me so many tests and probe me inside and out. Take swabs of my wounds, pussy wounds and everything like that. Go inside, take blood tests and everything to find out what the hell this thing is. And so forth. But I'm happy to say that the medicine they gave me, two antibiotics and two antiviral medicines, seem to be working. It's definitely not HIV, I don't think, because I have been testing clean for the whole year. And the Wabano Center can attest to that. This thing might be contagious. I talked to my YouTuber friend. I saw her after I got to the hospital, coincidentally. Cool, Julie. I think the creator is meant for us to meet that time when I came out of the hospital. When I came out of the hospital, I was thinking about you. I wanted to see you, and bam, there you were. Did not expect that. So the creator has brought you and me together, my friend. And you won't touch me, but like, it might be, it could be flesh eating. I don't know. It's unknown. Whatever it is totally, completely unknown. It could be contagious touch by touch. It could be something else from inside out. I don't know what the hell this is. But I'm glad that we bumped into each other that time in the bus and we talked. I managed to get my bike back from the ex. I had to bring the police over. I called the police over to Tim Hortons and we talked and we discussed what we were going to do about this. How should we approach this situation, blah, blah. I said, okay, you walk down there and we'll meet you over there in a bit. I beat them walking. And they came over and they got my bike back. And said, what's the code for the phone that you, oh yeah, I gave him the code for the phone he loaned me. And so forth. But, so as for your cat, you can come and get your cat whenever you want a convenience. And hopefully you won't give me a hard time. So Julie, this is where you come in. I need you to come with me to pick up my cat. So we'll figure that out together. Or I'll call the police again or Animal Control Services, I'm not sure which. We'll figure something out anyway. So the main thing is, whatever is working, whether it be antibiotic or antiviral, it's working. All I know is all started spontaneously a few days before we met news of the 2 weeks, and I had some symptoms. Like, I ignored it. That was just him having to being too rough with me. But now escalating to this, which I may or may not have to pay for the rest of my life. Um, One of the nurses at the hospital in Montfort told me she was cool. You know who you are, girlfriend. You're totally cool. You're the best. She said she had a good sense of humor. She got me some food when I got there. Said, "Do you have anything to eat yet?" Oh, like I was waiting backwards, waiting them all night long. I did not want to mess with what was on my leg, which I could have spread all over my leg, and I don't want to lose my leg if it was flesh eating. Even the other doctors were stumped. I don't know how many specialists came to see me and took samples and blah blah. Gynecology department, infectious disease department. I was put in isolation, everything all that in my own room, and so forth. But it didn't spread, thank God. Put me on vacation. I have to admit, it is getting better. So thank you, and thank you for the staff in the Montfort Hospital. Make which again. Thank you for the nurses who helped me out, and thank you for doing your best to help me out. And with all the medications you gave me, I'm not sure which one is working. One of them is working, or maybe two of them are working. We still don't know if it's viral or bacterial or whatever flesh-eating disease. We don't not flesh-eating disease, but we don't know what it is exactly. But it definitely seems, unfortunately, it definitely seems contact to contact sexually, to be honest, unfortunately, through him. But it's spreading in certain areas that doesn't make any sense. The arm, the legs, I don't know. Could be two things, could be one thing. Still complex and so forth. And yeah, flesh eating, maybe possibly, because the way it was eating my skin and looked like a big cankeroid. Whatever it is, he's the only one I've been with since my ex-boyfriend over a year ago. And he never gave me anything. We actually didn't actually do it. But he's the only one who had direct contact with me. And if anyone else in the building, even previously, as he claims I'm cheating him with my neighbors, cheating my neighbors my ass. If I was, and it happened before, this outbreak, whatever it is, would have happened before that. So this guy who's accused me of that is the one who gave me this. You gotta use your head. That's the thing. So anyways, yeah. I still gotta get my cat back. Yeah, I'm totally uncontrolled about the situation. May have to get safe pet involved to keep the cat away from him if it is a dangerous situation. And so forth. I'll talk to a few people. I'm still recovering from whatever this thing is. I feel better. And the medication seems to be working. One of them. Whether it's bacterial or it's viral, whatever. Something's working. And yeah. And there's that stupid neighbor from Africa downstairs who goes around saying I have men here all the time. Schizo. Now I'm prostitute all the time. Schizo. It's like the girl down two houses down. I'm a drug dealer. Schizo. Prostitute. Schizo. I'm a drug dealer now. Schizo. He's the same way. He's from Africa. Keeps saying I was with men. I mean, he's schizo, and it's all provable. I'm not schizo. And he's schizo. But I'm used to it. The main thing is, get back on track about this strange infection. Something's working. And once the results come in, charges shall be laid. More than probably. So, anyways, take care, make rich, and yeah, I might just say, "Hey, I got fishing disease. You want me to catch you?" I'll chase after them and watch them run their asses off. If they're gonna bug me, I can do that. Hey, I'm full of diseases. I'm maybe fishing disease. You better run away. And they're gonna run their asses off. I may have fun with that if they're gonna piss my ass off and damn lie about me like they always have all my life. Like in high school, a time before a student died, Catholic school, of course. Someone managed to bring the whole class against me. Like, ooh, because I'm indigenous. One person started the whole thing. He died as a punishment from God, I guess. I don't know. He ultimately died, and then after that, everyone was scared to make fun of me. And yeah, that's another story another time. When I was a kid in Scarborough, same kind of things happening here. Anyways, take care, Meg Witch, and I guess I'll talk to you guys soon about what's going on. And when I find out what the hell this thing is, we shall see. Doctors are stumped. I'm stumped, and so forth. Take care, Meg Witch. Talk to you guys soon.